Hello and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to the RDA. Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 2. Now this we all knew was probably going to be one of the hardest games of our preseason because it's getting very close to what we expect in the Premier League. Lots of teams are going to be a little bit more prepared now. You're very close to what you should see at the start of the season. So we all knew it was going to be a tougher game. And I think, if I just had to summarize it and end the video right here, right now, tale of two halves. Tale of two halves, I think that's the best way to describe tale of two halves. First half I thought United looked really good. I think United still showed how good of a coach Erik Ten Hag is, and I think that's very clear. In this preseason, Ten Hag is a good coach, right? I don't think anyone can dispute that so far from what we have seen. But what we can't undo and what we can't expect Erik Ten Hag to do is turn water into wine. Now, how much of that has got to do with the team second half? Obviously, they were the first team that played, and then we made the subs. But still, regardless, what happened is we started to fall into a little bit of the old habits. Like it was almost like volleyball at some points. When the pressure was on from Villa, United, it's like they just went back to their old ways. I thought, and that is not something I want to do. Ten Hag is a great coach. Maybe he can get them. Maybe he will get better performances. But at the end of the day, you still need the players. And I think that's been a failure of United this whole window. We got Malacia. He's the only player on preseason, new player. Eriksen, he's not even on preseason. Martinez, hopefully he'll start, but who even knows with that, considering Maguire just starts because of the armband and his price tag, which is wrong. And this is not slating Maguire today. He was good today. Maguire, he was very good today. He was pretty good. He did his job today well. How much it's got to do with that. There's still big problems. The squad depth is not there. Martial, he was a little bit off it today. Rashford still not on it. Sancho has been fantastic. So, that touchwood, Sancho gets to keep up that form. But other than that, it's a real tale of two halves. I thought the midfield today, again, first half was pretty good. I like Donny. He was a bit quiet overall though. And we might have some reservations about Donny van de Beek, but I mean, you can clearly see his confidence is shot. He's never really been given a chance under Ten Hag, so I'd say just give him a bit more patience. What you want to do is throw Scott McTominay back in there and hope. We already know what Scott McTominay can give us. Shit. We know what Fred can give us. Shit. Long term, let's not be sold dreams by these players. Long term, we know what it's like with these players and with this club, So we need new players. That is definitely evident. Ten Hag is a good coach, no disputing that. But the lack of quality in this team is very, very evident. It's very evident. So we talk about the goal. The first goal, like I said, well executed, perfect Ten Hag football. We get what we deserve. Well done from Luke Shaw for the crossing. Sancho bears it home. I love that. Love it. Love those type of goals. Second goal was a bit lucky. Rashford did very well to get that shot off and then just ricochet into the goal. It is what it is. And then the goals we conceded. What you gonna really do? The first one I really couldn't see because the stream was a bit whack. The second one, people are blaming David De Gea on it. I don't really know. I wouldn't really just put all the blame on David De Gea on that one. I think the defense could have done well better in general. And again, it was a weaker team at the end and it was the last second, but we can't afford to do that in the Premier League now, can we? But it's preseason. That's why I said let's not overreact with the other games. We were dumping the teams 4-0, 4-1. We're doing that. But we shouldn't have overreacted. And I didn't. I definitely didn't. We played very well. And it was very exciting. But I think this was a reality bite of Manchester United. This year could very much be the reality. And it's exactly why I still think the job's not yet done. We still need players in this team. We really need players in this team. And now it's even too late. Let's just say today United announced De Jong, whatever, and whoever. So De Jong, Anthony, whoever. Let's just say. It's too late. It's a bit too late. They're only going to get really training. They have a couple of games now. Will they be included in that squad? I don't know. But it would have been very nice to have them in the preseason tour that just ended. We do have some games left. I believe two more games. I think we have 2 more games left before the season starts. But it's left a bit too late for me. If we wanted to be well prepared and we wanted everything to go very well, everything right now should have been done. We don't even know what's happening with Cristiano Ronaldo. It's very unorganized at the moment. But in general, like I say, to go back towards the game, first half, evident Ten Hag, good football. Second half, fell off a cliff. the performances wasn't really there. We started slipping into the old habits with the long balls, not retaining position. Very nervous at the back, very nervous in the midfield. Attack was just jointed. Rashford didn't really affect anything. Martial didn't really do much second half. Sancho, we were still a bit lively. And then obviously the subs came in, and you're not really going to do anything with the subs now. In terms of the player performances, David De Gea, he was okay. He's okay. Like I said, you can't blame him for that goal. You blame him. Fullbacks, the low, sure, they're alright, sure, did well for the assist. Maguire, I thought, did actually very well. He had a very good block to save a goal and stuff, so well done to Harry Maguire there. It was a pretty good performance, but like I said, I've seen what Harry Maguire can do. It's not something new. I mean, like we've always said, Scott McTominay, Fred, Harry Maguire, they can have that good game. But for the majority, they're probably going to let you down, and they will let you down when it matters most. That's just how it is. So Maguire today, well done, but do it for 38 games and then let's talk. Lindelof, yeah, it was alright. Fred, first half was fantastic, then fell off a cliff. Donny, I expect better from Donny, but I think, like I said, I'd be patient with him personally. Bruno, I don't know what's going on with Bruno. I know he has to adapt and everything, but Bruno definitely ain't affecting the game as much as he should be. Sancho has been fantastic, definitely one of the best players in the whole preseason. Martial was a little bit quieter than he has been in preseason, but it's okay. You're allowed one off there, I guess. Rashford, I still don't think he's at the races yet, personally. Other than that, I think Ten Hag did his best he could, but evidently at the end of the day, the players still let him down, and I think Ten Hag will still be furious with that. But Ten Hag, this is going to be the reality, my friend. You need to get those players through the door. You need to fight for those players. You need to make it known. Because if you think you can turn some of these players into what we need long term, good luck to you, my friend. Good luck to you. But other than that, there's not too many problems. But I think it's good to have a reality bite. It's good to have a reality bite. Man of the match, Sancho. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, do smash like on the video. Do subscribe if you are new. There will be a video out later from Moloto, who's back. So hope you guys enjoy that. Also later, just turn on notifications so you know when that video goes up. And I shall see you all very soon. Goodbye.